row. Once you're done with those 200 meters, you're going to finish on the floor. All right, Chaz, here is that push. Bring it up in 3, 2, 1. 30-second push. It should be our most aggressive push yet. Come on. Finish out that row, then you're on the floor. You got a couple minutes to finish the movement, so that circuit, and then you're in a plank for your finisher. Not too much of a bend on the knees. So just a twist, and then tap it over your shoulder like you're shoveling snow and tossing it over your shoulder. Right into your all out for a 30. 3, 2, 1, all out 30 seconds. You're gonna walk on the other side. Come on. Rack those handles on the rubber coming to the floor. You're getting yourself ready for your finisher, but do some of your circuit. Do what you can until it's time for that plank. Walking recovery in 3, 2, 1. Recovery. Okay. You got a minute until you're all out. Your final 30-second all out, and then you're halfway through. You're gonna switch. Just like in between your blocks, if you feel recovered and you want to get to base, go for it. You got 45 seconds. All right, floor side, you're getting yourself ready. If you need to roll out those wrists, you're coming into a plank. If you want to get there early and do more than 30 seconds, get there now. Check side, your final all-out effort. 30 seconds of pure power. Exploding through those legs. Finish here on the floor. All-out chest. 3, 2, 1, go! 30 seconds, both sides. Speed it up. Speed it up. Come on. Floor side, you do not drop those hips. If you feel like you need to take it down, I want you to take those hips up into a pike or take a side plank. Move through your plank before you ever come out of it. Halfway. 3, 2, 1. Walk it out, tread down the floor. Tread side, how are we doing? Thank you. I'll take a nod. All right. Floor side, you got wipes on your benches or on your weights. You're going to wipe it down and you're going to switch to the tread. Tread's coming into the floor. I'm going to come right behind with some wipes, tread side. Oh, sorry.
Cuando te metí, tú sabes lo que hicimos. Y ahora sin buscarnos, en la disco nos vimos. ¿Qué pasaría si estuviéramos solos?
All right, tread to the floor, floor to the treads. Floor side, once you're on the tread, you're going to come to a walk or a base. So you're going to go right on tread number 3. Right here.
Oh.
So this is going to start it. I think Matt told you like you control the longer, right? So this is going to start it. Speeds all here on the right side and inclines all here on the left. All right, floor side, take a look at that screen. You have an add-on circuit, meaning every round you come back to the floor, you're going to add a new move. You start with just 1 and 2, and then you row. So the first 2 movements is a chest press. You're going to go single, single, double. You're laying on that bench, elbow wide, right, left, then both. That's 1 rep. You do that 4 times, and then you're going to take those same weights, park them at your shoulders. Lean it back on that bench. Sit all the way up at the top. When you're standing in front of your bench, it's a hammer curl. Palms in, elbows close. You're doing that 8 times before you head to the rower. It's 200 meters every time. Once you're done with round 1, first you move into the row, then you're gonna come back and you're gonna do 1, 2, and 3. You add the chop to the end of the circuit. It is hip to opposite shoulder. Think SIPA across your chest. The focus is on the drive up and slow it down on the way towards the hip. Hand on the right, hand on the left. Then you row. Come back. Do 1 through 4. You add the good morning. Weight of your chest. Hinge to press those hips back. Then you row. Then your last round, 1 through 5, you add a second dumbbell, and you are all doing that cross back lunge, right and left for 8 reps. And then you have 1 final row before all you're doing is just the weights. After that, a full half a class to get through it. Take your time. You're starting with the first 2 moves. Let me know if you have questions. Otherwise, get rocking and rolling with that chest press. Treads, you have a long push. This is going to be your longest one. 3-minute push into a 30-second all out. Here's the catch. I'm going to ask you to bump up your speed every 30 seconds of this push, which means you have 5 opportunities to add on. So start conservatively. Don't go crazy at the beginning because I need you to give yourself room to grow into that speed. 3, 2, 1, push, treads. Elbows wide, that bench gives you more range of motion, so you can allow them to dip under your shoulders as long as you feel in control of those weights. Put your belly back into your spine. Your low back is connected to that bench. Treads, actually to that speed. 3, 2, 1, bump it up. A little something action to that right side. Whether you are power walking, jogging, or running, you're adding something 0.1, 0.2, 0.3 every 30 seconds. Come all the way up, extending arms long, and then give me a curl. 3, 2, 1, try to add some speed. Again, maybe it's the same, maybe it's different every 30 seconds. You're in control of how much you're adding, but it should be different. You're approaching the halfway point of this push. I'm still 3, 2, 1. Try to add some speed. I want you to start leaving into the arms down by a 200 mark, okay? Because you're preparing yourself for that first all-out effort. Once you do 8 reps, and that's it up to curl. You are on the rower, so let's your programs hit 200 meters per distance. Let it go to 0. 3, 2, 1. Treads, you're adding speed. Add some speed. There you go, Jocelyn. Getting into that arm zone. 1 more minute until our first all-out on the tread. Okay, good. Down, heart rate's going up. We want to bump it into that arm zone. You're adding on 1 last time, treads, before that all-out. 3, 2, 1. Bump it up. First all-out of the day. Let's make it a good one. 2 or more over your base speed if you're jogging or running. Power walkers, you're going to take the heel 10 or higher on that left side. Are we ready? This should feel uncomfortable. Bring it up. 3, 2, 1. All out. 30 seconds. Top speed, top incline. 3, 2, 1. Walking, recovery, stretch, jumper, speed, jumper, incline. Good. We hit that arm zone. That's what you want to see. Now it's time to let it come down into that green zone. But whenever you feel good, you want to get back to base, go for it. Go right into base. Your next walk, that push is shorter. It's 2.5 minutes instead of 3 minutes. And it still ends with that 30-second all out. Ah. 200 meters. 200 meters on the rower every time. Alright, try the same pattern. So you're gonna have another push. 2.5 minutes instead of 3 minutes. Now, two options. Either you start this next push a little faster than your last, or you add on more aggressively every 30 seconds because it's a shorter push. 3, 2, 1, let's go, just push! Find that uncomfortable feel, add some speed. If you're back on the floor, you're adding on after your row, you're gonna add the chop for round 2. How's your foot? Your foot's good? Good foot. Did it feel good? Yeah. Because it's like the pressure of it. You have more of your feet to flex forward. Yeah. 3, 2, 1, add speed, shed, add some speed. What happened? What happened? There we go. Every time you do 200 meters, try to be within that same range of time, round after round on the rower. 3, 2, 1, treads, you're adding something new. Add something to that speed. You're almost halfway through this push. A minute and 15 until you're all out. Use those arms, John. Use those arms. You're right. Oh, your arms. 3, 2, 1. Chaz, you're adding something to the speed. Nice control with that shot. Looking good. If you want, you can bring your heel with you as you bring it over to the right. A little rotation to the hip. Power into the hip. Let it assist you in that. Yep. Three, 2, 1. Bump it up, Jocelyn. We are back. We are back. It's a good place to hide. Okay, let's take it to 6. Why not? Take it to 6. Why not? You're getting ready for your all out anyway in 15 seconds. Might as well have a head start. Alright, stand on. You got 30 seconds of a max effort before you get a walk. All the way up in 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds. Add something. Come on. You got 20 seconds, and then you can rest, but not before 20 seconds. 10. Keep it close to that shoulder, not too high, right to the shoulder, like you're throwing it over your shoulder with a shovel. 3, 2, 1, done, walking out, Cheds. Okay, all right. That was a little harder than your last one, that's the point. Next one, I want you to go a little faster because it's only 2 minutes of a push, 30 seconds of one all out, so a full 2.5 minutes of work on the other side. You got 45 seconds until you're there. Do what you gotta do here. Shake it off, grab a sip, roll the shoulders back. Nice. You're bring your heel with you, Anthony, as you come over to your left shoulder. Your right heel comes up. Just use that hip drive. Jess, how are you feeling?
Good.
Feeling good? Good. All right, so you know what your pushes are. You know what your all-out was. You've done it twice. So you're trying to at least keep consistency and match it round after round, or bump it up with a shorter push. So now it's just 2 minutes pushing. You're going to add your speed on 3 times. 3, 2, 1, let's push! Add on to your speed trends, bump it up. Point 1, point 2, point 3, it's a shorter push. So we should be able to add a little bit more. Push roll, get in the orange zone on that rower. Remember your timing, 1 count back, 2 counts in. 3, 2, 1, try to add speed. You're adding on 1 last time before you're all out. Come on. 3, 2, 1, bump it up. This is your last 30 seconds of this push. Let's get that orange, let's get that heart rate up. All out, number 3 of the day. Bring it up at 3, 2, 1. Toss, 3 times, 8, let you're going all out for 30. Something new, something different. Point 1, point 2. Good, hold it. Halfway through, you got 15 seconds. Three, 2, 1, walk it out to the cover on the right. You have 3 blocks left. So 3 down, 3 to go. Congrats on making it to that. Sorry, I lied. The 90-second push. You're welcome. 90-second push, 30 all out. Josh, with that right heel when it goes over your left shoulder. So you twist to the hips to give you some power in the legs. Yep. You're adding 1 through 5. If it's your 3rd time on the floor, you're finishing with that good morning. All right, Chad, it's a 90-second push. I know those recoveries feel short, but it's time. We're back into your push in 3, 2, 1, push. I'm going to ask you to add on twice. Every 30 seconds, you're going to bump it up. You know what your last starting push was. Try to increase that starting line because it's shorter. Try point 3 to point 5 over that speed. 3, 2, 1, add on. Hey. As this push. 3, 2, 1, take it up. You got 30 seconds until that all out, and then you're gonna walk. So it's a full minute of work before your next recovery. Don't hold back, it's quick. Hinge on a deadlift or good morning. It feels like a deadlift, but the weights are higher. So you're working against gravity. Out of the head from the floor, hips go back. If you don't feel it in your hamstrings, you gotta add a heavier weight. Guys, it's an all out for 30. Top speed, top incline. 3, 2, 1, all out, all the way up. If you're all out right now, with the same as it was in the last block, add something. 0.1, 0.2, make it different. 15 seconds.
Ella viene por ahí y no pelea sola. Ella no pelea sola. Pero contigo saca la pistola.
3, 2, 1, walk. Shortest push yet coming on the other side. You got 2 blocks left. 1 minute push, 30 all out. That's what you got coming your way. Four sides, just a little over 5 minutes to go. Once you get through all 5 moves in a row, no more row, just the circuit. 1 through 5. All right, Chad, you're getting ready for your short push. I'm only asking you to add on at the midpoint. 1 minute push, you bump it up 30 seconds in. That's gonna take you right into your all out before your next recovery. So all together, you're only gonna be going for a minute and a half. So power through, let it all out, and then you're gonna recover on the other side. Let's find that push. 3, 2, 1, push it! Something to that speed, Chaz. It's almost an all out at this point. 30 seconds is going to be an all out. Have you been getting on some of the weights? Have you been getting on some of the weights? Now you are. We don't stop. We're only going up from here. Keep it up. Top speed, top incline. 3, 2, 1, all out. 30. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I like these speeds. I am pleased. You guys look good. You got 15 seconds. You're halfway through.
Every time you come around, you know I can't say no.
3, 2, 1. Walk it out. Recover, tread side. This is your last block coming your way. It's a little bit longer. It's got 2 parts. 30-second push. 30-second all out. Then you get a nice little recovery in between. You finish with a final 30-second all out. So altogether, your working efforts are just 90 seconds, which you just did. You just did 90 seconds of work. Now you're going to do it again with a little recovery in between. Catch your breath. Find your base when you're ready. We're doing good? Doing good? Floor side, you got 3 minutes to work. You'll have your finisher on the floor. It's going to be a plank. I'll let you know when it's close. If you want to get into it earlier, you absolutely can. I'll let you know when we get closer. Finish out those reps. If you're on the rower, this will be your last row. You won't be back. Chest, bottom now push. 3, 2, 1, push. 30 seconds. Hitting an arch zone again. This is going to go right into an all out, and then you're going to walk. So, knowing the walk is on the other side, do not drop it down. 3, 2, 1, all out 30. Nice hitting the arms over, Ruben. Good work. That's the last time you're running. Say goodbye to the rower. 15 seconds into that recovery, Chance. Hold it. Three, 2, 1. Recovery on the tread. You get a whole 90 seconds to do what you gotta do to prepare yourself for your final 30-second all out. In those 90 seconds, if you feel like you want to get back to base, go ahead. But in 90 seconds, you're gonna go full speed. A little over a minute on the floor until your finisher. Are you getting bikes? You're good? If you want to go early into the plank, if you want a full minute in your plank, you got 15 seconds to get on the floor. One minute left. If you want a minute long plank, now is the time. Chad, you got 30 seconds until you're all out. Right side, final 30, your most aggressive pace yet. Let's close out your time here on the tread with your fastest speed or your highest incline. All together, final 30 seconds in 3, 2, 1, all out, let's go! Hips are low, and line with those shoulders on the floor. If you feel that you need to drop it down, don't. Lift your hips up into a pike instead. Use it as an active recovery rather than completely dropping out of the position. Your gaze is straight down. Press away from the floor. Stretch your halfway, 15! Three, 2, 1, and done. All right, tread side walking out, floor side, you can shut it down. You got weights on your bench. Treads covering behind with some weights. You made it. How we doing?
Good.
Good, good. Wipe it down, bring it to the floor, we'll stretch it out. Bring your knees to your chest, roll out the ankle, squeeze it close. Come back into that breath, into the nose, out the mouth. If you gotta hold on to something, do what you gotta do to keep yourself standing. From there, I want you to bring your feet hip width apart. Clasp those hands behind you, roll those shoulders back, keep that chest open. If it feels alright, take it here to the shoulder, get a little neck stretch, a little 2 for 1.
Oh, we at
Transformation challenge is underway. Still time to start up if you haven't. Burn fat or gain muscle. 2 different tracks you can take to different goals. Left knee down, right leg wide, hands on your hips, and there's money to be had. there is money in the pot to win for the full 8 weeks. Alrighty, down left leg wide. If you are ready to challenge yourself, you're going to mark off your card in the lobby. Get yourself credit for those 3 classes during the week. Benchmarks, if you were here yesterday, you had the 1 mile. Congrats if you did it. Next one is going to be that 2,000 meter row. It is this Thursday. Do not skip Thursday. Endurance challenge for that benchmark 2,000 meters. You've done the 200 meters, so just times that by 10. Cat cow. Go ahead and open up the chest as you inhale. Exhale, tuck the chin into your chest, round the spine, bring your knees in. Use your breath to roll out through the spine. Lead with the pelvis and end with the crown of your head. More rowing. Lots of rowing this month. Your next one is going to be Inferno after this week's benchmark. Inferno is next Wednesday. It is a run row. At your last stretches, take what you need, then bring it on up, clap it out. Nice work, 12 p.m. Thank you for moving with me today. I will see you Friday or next week. What happened? Oh, did you slingshot that across the room? Another time, you're welcome. Take care.
Ooh. Wait.
All right, so y'all want to stop? You are in that top left. After every workout, you get all of your stats, and it just kind of shows how your body and your heart rate responded to the workout of the day. Every day is different. 12 spot points is the goal. It's basically how many minutes you're in the orange and red combined. Those are zone 4, zone 5 of your heart rate. You can see you have that beautiful pyramid. That's what we want to see. We want to see most of your time in that green zone. And everything else kind of taper off, which you have. So great first class. You want orange and red to add up to be at least 12. You got 21, so you blew out of the water. You hit that goal. That just means we call the afterburn. Your heart rate's going to be so high during class that you're going to continue to metabolize and burn even after class is over. Go home, have a snack, you're still burning.
So, yeah.
Right?
That's good.
Yeah. Top right is your calorie burn. Awesome. Bottom left is your average heart rate. Bottom right is your average percentage of your heart rate max. Top 2 numbers are the ones that people really love, right? They want to see how many minutes they were in those zones and how many calories they burned. Now, every day is different, so other days might be more endurance based, other days might be more strength based, and you'll see this fluctuate in your heart rate. But this is what you want, like this little pyramid. So really, really great start. As you continue to progress once, twice a week, you'll start to be familiar with all the calls, right? Like the base push, all that. Today was like about finding what that was for you.
Right.
And next time you come, you're gonna be like, okay, I know what my base is, I know what my sweet spot is.
Yeah, like a
And
push.
you bring it right there. Yeah. Any questions for me?
How often do you recommend the class?
Always first Friday, especially because you do other things, right?
Yeah.
So start twice a week. And
Twice
then
a week.
After twice a week, if you're like, okay, I can add in another day, like with your schedule, bump it up. But really, like a slow start is better just to get your body used to it. Because you don't want to overdo it too much at the beginning and then you burn out.
Yeah.
So twice a week, especially because every day is different, you're never going to be doing the same thing twice in the same week.
Right. Okay.
So you'll find a difference in between those 2 days to supplement what other things that you're doing.
Right.
And then as you get like more used to it, accustomed to it, you want a little bit more, then you bump it up to 3, but at least start with 2.
Okay. Yeah. Sounds good.
You.
You too. Thank you.
Back to that, he's right.
Oh, let me grab my stuff.
Yeah, you grab your stuff.
It's hot. Okay. Have a good day. Thank you. Do I leave this way?
Left, go left.
This way.
Not cut it.
Okay. Good first class.
How'd it go?
It was great.
Oh, good.
I like it better than Pilates because I was sweating.
Yeah, I know. It really is better than Pilates. Not that I'm skewed.
Whoa.
It's just too slow for me. I need
I
to
know.
sweat.
It's like yoga.
You leave every class like feeling like good, like you got a good workout. The high water you can throw in this little bucket here. There you go.
I need
And
this.
then I'll show you some of the membership
Yeah.
options. So I know she was telling you like twice a week. So we do have an elite membership. It's 8 classes a month for $139. So if you're looking to come like twice a week, you know, it would kind of fall under that umbrella. The 8 classes is actually like super flexible, so you could use the 8 classes however you want within that 30-day span.
In the month, right?
Exactly, yeah. But if you really can do like an even kind of like schedule, you could do it, like twice a week with that one.
Okay.
And it's even if you wanted to come extra that week or that month, it's just $22 per extra class after. So it's very, very flexible. If you ever wind up coming more than 8, you could always look to like upgrade to the unlimited, which is $199. You come like 3 to 5 times a week. That's definitely the one I would recommend there.
Not bad.
Or you can even downgrade it. With a basic, it's 4 sessions. So, I definitely like this one, like for you to start with, just because you're getting like in the middle. See how you go from there.
Mhm.
Is there anything like? Can you see yourself coming like twice a week, or is there one you could like see yourself coming a little bit more or less?
Do you guys do pop-up classes?
Like a drop-in?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we have a drop-in class. It's $30.
Okay.
So you just want to see like if you're doing drop-ins like pretty consistently, I would definitely consider even at the very minimum like a basic membership.
Yeah.
Because if they're $30, if you're coming 3 times, it's already $90 in a month. So
Gotcha.
I would only do drop-ins if you're doing it like maybe like twice a month.
Right.
Once it becomes more than twice a month, then I would consider at least a 4-pack.
Okay.
But if you want, we have like class packs too. So the class packs, you have a 10, 20, and 30 pack. You have an entire year to use them. So it's a one-time payment. You have a whole year to use.
How many classes?
Yeah, exactly. So you're buying like a chunk of them. So this is more if you come like super sporadically throughout the year. But if you want to come on a consistent basis, we have the membership options too.
Gotcha. Okay. So the next time I come, I'm gonna do this one.
Okay, you want to do the basic one?
Yeah.
Did you want to start it up today, or do you want to do it next time?
When I come next time, I come in.
Okay. So we actually offer like a PGR class. It's a $12 class. So if you want to try out a second class at a discounted rate, it's like $18 less than what the drop-in rate normally is.
Okay.
We could offer that as well. But if you wanted to start with the basic today, I could just add 2 comp sessions, and then it would kind of, take that like PGR out of it. But you're getting 2 free classes instead of one $12 class. If you did want to do it today, but if not, you could still do the $12 one.
Yeah, I'll do the $12 class.
Yeah,
and then I'll do this one.
Okay, awesome. Did you want to book it today, or you want to do a different day?
I'll call.
Okay. Yeah, you have our number and everything. I could send you a text too.
Yes.
With like all our information online, and then you could just text back right at that number if you ever want to
Book a class. Okay, sounds great.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, of course. Very nice to meet you.
Have a good day.
See you soon.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
You as well.